Good afternoon here, Trojan fans. We are in the Gordon E. Foster Gymnasium for game number 2 tonight of JV girls tonight. We had boys earlier today. I'm joined here by my friend Lindsay Dybert.
Hello, everyone.
So it looks like we're playing Newport again today, and we are awaiting tip-off. Now, I'm not sure what we're waiting on here.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. Oh, it looks like it was another ref.
All right, now we can get started with our tip-off. Number 40, Childs. Wow, they hit off the referee. Rothermel has it, but lost it. Williard now going down.
She passes the ball to Emily.
Wow, that was a nice shot by Grove, but however, it was not going to go in for the 3. It was airballed. Went out of bounds. Now in Newport to inbound the ball to number 22. I do not have a roster, unfortunately, so we can't use names for them. We are going to work on that, though.
20 passes it to 30. 30 passes it to 14. Back to 30. Up to the top to 21.
She shoots for 2, but it looked like it was in front of the iron there. Rebounded by Williard. She brings it up the court. Dybert, she had an opportunity to make a 3 there, but she didn't. But Williard goes for the 3. And after a bounce off the iron, no good. So far, scoreless here.
Madden passes it to Ella, and she does not make it.
Wow, a couple rebounds there. Not looking so good there on shooting there. Rothermel with that rebound and shot, but no good. Trojans using that 2-3 zone there defense effectively to keep the Buffaloes out of the paint there.
Emily Dybert throws it to Ella, and Ella makes the 2. "14 is bringing it back for the Buffaloes. She passes it to 22, over to 20. 21 has the ball.
That was a long 3, but no good. And we got our first foul of this game. That's going to take number 30 to the line.
It looks like number 4, Emily Dybert, has the foul.
That is only our first one of the night. First one's up. No good. And that next one wasn't no good. So far I've been seeing a lot of shooting trouble there, Lindsay, on both teams.
Both teams is right.
Emily Dybert inbound to Madden Grow.
Throws it over to 31, Ella Williard. She passes it to Emily. Emily does not make the 3.
There's a Newport foul to send Williard to the line there for 2. I mean, number 20 that got that. That's her first. That first one's no good. After a couple bounces off the iron there, it finally goes in, giving the Trojans 3-0. So far, low scoring here.
14, Kuhn is bringing the ball.
She got stopped there. She was penetrating into the paint, but couldn't finish out there. Driving up the baseline was 21, but she decided to retreat on that.
14 was going to do the 3, but decided not to.
And Rothwell hands it off to Williard to bring up to the court. Emily Divert goes in. That was a little too high there. Ooh, a bit of tripping there. That'll send 20 to the line there. And that is Emily Divert's second foul already in the first quarter. You don't want to start getting fouls already. That's not what you want to do.
I think she was going to take the charge.
Well, I'll tell you
she
what.
didn't have her feet planted.
I'll tell you what. So far, we've only seen one free throw from both teams go in. So far, haven't struggled on the line there. That one also no good. So Newport still has yet to get their first points.
Madden with a defensive rebound.
Madden for 3, and that is drained. That brings it 6-0 right now. Number 11 to bring it up. She shoots for 3. That's no good.
Looks like Tanaya got the defensive rebound.
It was a travel.
But then it was a travel.
Favoring Newport to inbound it. Oh, stolen by Grow. Oh, it didn't look like Willard was ready for it. I mean, she passed it to her, but Willard wasn't looking her way.
Ella goes for a 3, is short.
That was no good, but it was rebounded by Newport. Tipped by Tanai, and she steals it. Grow for 3. No good. 14 has a wide lane to get down to the lip. Well, she stopped, but she makes it, so it doesn't really matter. That's their first points, 6-2. With 1:24 remaining in quarter number 1. Grow bringing back the ball. Over to Willard. Into Tanaya. Oh, a bit of an errant pass there. Overshot Willard there. 1:05.
It looks like the Trojans only have 1 sub for JV.
That is correct there, Lindsay. They only have 1, so the bench not very big. Blocked by Grow.
Number 24 with a 3.
Well, just like that. 6-5. They brought it back quickly. Willard driving in. That's a 3. No good. I was about to say, it looked like it went just out of bounds there from Newport, so Trojans will inbound the ball there. Rothermel takes a shot, and that just goes around the iron and no good, but it's rebounded by Newport. Ooh, quick shot over to 14. She makes the shot, no good. 14 out to 24. She's no good, and that is the end of quarter number 1. We're going to take a timeout here on the Trojan Sports Network. And welcome back here to basketball here on the Trojan Sports Network. We're getting ready to start quarter number 2. So far it was a low-scoring quarter number 1, 6-5. And Lindsay, I'll tell you what, it's been a struggle for both teams to get the ball into the hoop.
It does seem like a struggle. I bet the Saturday game isn't helping.
Well, no, I mean, this is like I heard this is their 7th game in 12 days, so definitely have some fatigue maybe going on around here. Newport to inbound the ball. Oh, she takes a deep 2, but that's no good. And that's out of bounds, and it favors the Trojans.
It looks like Emily Diver is back in.
Out to Willard. Looked like she was going to shoot, but she goes in a little bit, but no good. Rothermel takes the rebound. Out to Dibert. Over to Grow. Into Charles there. Willard makes a shot. No good. And that is a foul on the Trojans there.
Looks like Emily and Madden went to stop number 11.
Oh, blocked by Grow and got by Charles. Diver driving down now. Oh, she penetrates and she takes a shot, and that was good. That was a really nice executed play there, Lindsay.
It was.
And she can capitalize on make it a 3-point. No good there. Looks like
Ella Willard stopped the ball, blocked it.
There's a bit of a wrestling match out there for the ball.
They're going to call it a jump ball.
Divert to inbound it. To Grow. She'll bring it down the court. Divert goes for 3. No good. Bounced off the iron. Here comes Newport driving down the court. Trojans set up their 2-3 zone. 24 for 3. No good. It overshot, but rebounded by Willard. She's going to bring it down. Grow drives in. No good. Dibert takes a 3. That's no good.
Girls are doing amazing with the rebounds tonight.
Yeah, I'll say that. They are doing good with their rebounds. However, they aren't capitalizing on those rebounds to make any shots into the hoop. That's a shot, no good there.
Ella's bringing it up for the Trojans. Over
Diver.
Emily. Sorry, Peyton.
That's okay. Divert drove in, but she had no good. A little bit of an errant pass, but it was okay. She had a wide lane, but could not capitalize on the layup there.
Sarah Rothamel was heading down to score for the Trojans, but it looks like there's a foul on Newport.
Yep, Emily Divert here to inbound the ball to Madden Grow. Willard takes a three. That goes in, but doesn't go out, but comes right out.
Looks like they call another jump ball.
Yeah, and it favors the Buffaloes. They're going to inbound it here. 3 minutes remaining in the first half. 8-5, so far a low-scoring game.
It is a very low-scoring game.
Oh, Madden Grove got a steal. She has a wide lane. She makes the layup. That's no good. But it looks like she's going to head to the line to shoot two. And they got number 14 of the Buffaloes for that. That's her first of the night. After a long time, that was the first point we had in a while.
It looks like Tanaya Hall is coming in for Emily Dibert.
Two for two. So she's having good success on the line right now. Get rid of this point stalemate here and get something going here. That was a interesting shot there. It was no good. Willard for three.
Does not make it.
Now Newport coming down. Grow trying to get in there to steal it. Was unable to do so. 11 goes into the paint, but stopped by Tanaya Hall. That is definitely one thing out there. Newport Buffaloes definitely have a shortage disadvantage because you got Tanaya Hall out there and she could just reach her arms up there. And it looks like we're going to have a timeout here. We are also going to take one. You are watching the Trojan Sports Network.
Troutman's Buick GMC offers pre-owned, used, and new vehicles. Troutman's also offers new vehicle specials every week. Troutman's is open Monday through Friday 8:30 to 8 and Saturday 8:30 to 2. Does your car need fixed? Be sure to schedule an appointment at our service center.
And welcome back to the Gordon E. Foster Gymnasium. We have 2 minutes remaining in the half here, first half here. Trojans leading 12-5. Newport is going to inbound the ball to number 11. And that's going to go out of bounds on the Buffaloes, so Trojans will inbound the ball. Willard to do so.
Madden brings the ball up, passes it to Sarah Rothamel. Sarah takes this shot, but it's no good. And it looks like there's a hold.
Yeah, that was on. Let's see who they get for that. They got Charles for that. So each team has 4 fouls. That is only her first foul of the night. Up for 3, but no. But Rothermel got the rebound.
They call a jump ball, but it'll be for the Newport Buffaloes. Ella Williard had a nice block, but it was out on her, so the Newport Buffaloes will be throwing in.
Yeah, my view was blocked by the one referee here.
Number 11 goes up for the 3. No good.
You know, it's been a while since the Buffaloes have actually scored. It hasn't been, I don't think they scored at all this quarter so far.
I don't believe.
Wheeler going up the baseline.
There is a foul.
Grow to inbound it, so it favors Trojans. We are having a substitution. 20 coming in for 14.
Tania Hall shoots the 2 and makes it.
Yeah, she used her height advantage there. I mean, she just had to raise it up and shoot it.
She is one of the tallest on the court.
She is the tallest on the court, I think.
Looks like Newport's going to work the clock here.
Yeah, they want to try to maybe get that final shot. They go for 3. You know, that's one thing I've seen, Lindsay, is they've gone for a lot of 3s, but none of them, except for maybe one of them, has actually made it.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the obsession with the 3s are.
Grow to inbound it. Tania takes the shot. Oh, after a bounce off the iron, it's no good. Wheeler goes for 3. No good on the buzzer beater. That ends the first half here. We're going to step away for a couple commercial break, and we will be back here with the second half of this JV game. You are watching Trojan Sports Network.
Like MI and Milgard, the MI Charitable Foundation stretches from coast to coast. However, when it comes to the foundation, our focus begins at the local level, where we support initiatives in our communities that are closest to the hearts of our team. Though we're quite proud of our endeavors on a national scale, MI's philanthropy started in the communities where we operate, which is why our local outreach committees are integral to the mission of our charitable foundation. We have outreach committees at each of our facilities and throughout our sales organization. These committees take a hands-on approach within their local communities, volunteering, executing events, and fundraising. These teams go above and beyond to ensure we're making a positive impact on the lives of the people who live and work in our communities. These charitable efforts take many different forms. They may involve a charity walk or run, or perhaps a canned food or clothing drive. In some cases, individuals take part in a charitable golf tournament or volunteer to work with children who are fighting serious diseases. Our annual summer concert, Childhood Cancer Paint Night, and Pennsylvania Outreach Golf Outing are 3 of our largest and most successful local fundraising events. Like all of our outreach initiatives, these events started with a few concerned individuals who wanted to make a difference and support those in need. We like to think of our local charitable efforts as the roots that allow the MI Foundation to grow. The MI Foundation continues to grow bigger and stronger every year because our team members have big hearts, lots of passion, and plenty of enthusiasm. The more the MI Foundation grows, the more people we can extend our support to.
Hey moms, we know you're busy, and at Boyers, we're here to help you shop even faster. With Boyers Click and Shop, build your grocery list right from the comfort of your own home, and we do the shopping for you. You can even shop in your PJs, we won't tell. Your order will be ready for pickup at your selected Boyers in as little as 3 hours. Some stores make you pay ridiculously high prices on groceries to shop online, but at Boyers, you get the same great prices as in-store, and we do the shopping for free. What do you have to lose? Visit BoyersFood.com to click and shop today.
For the very best in Italian cuisine and great tasting pizzas, there's just one place to go: JoJo's Pasta and Pizza House. There's something on our menu for everyone, including burgers and wings. We're open 7 days a week and all our food is made to order. Enjoy our friendly atmosphere when you dine in or order takeout to bring home a fantastic Italian meal. And let us make your next event something special with our catering services. Learn more by contacting JoJo's Pasta and Pizza House today.
Lentz Electric is located in Elizabethville, Pennsylvania, and has many products ranging from AC services, heat pump services, electrical box services, HVAC services, generator services, house power meter services, and geothermal services. Our hours of operation are 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Mondays through Fridays, and closed Saturday and Sunday. Call Lentz Electric for all your electrical needs.
Dairy Queen is located on Main Street in Likens. Come here to please your sweet tooth with any one of the many blizzards, sundaes, milkshakes, or royal treats like a banana split or a peanut buster. And don't forget about the $5 lunch served every day from 11 to 4. Always be checking in because hours are due to change depending on the season. See you there!
Daimler, Straub & Troutman Incorporated is a local insurance company that was founded in 1986 when 3 separate local insurance companies decided to join forces and become what is now known as Daimler, Straub & Troutman. Being a partner in the Keystone Insurers Group aids them in their goal to provide its clients with a large array of quality choices within the insurance market. Still have questions? You can ask any of the local companies that are insured by Daimler, Straub & Troutman, such as Cuppy's Propane, Dairy Queen, or Halifax Area School District. Head over to their main office, which is located right across the street from Cuppy's on the Square in Elizabethville, or go online to www.dstinsurance.com.
Troutman's Buick GMC offers pre-owned, used, and new vehicles. Troutman's also offers new vehicle specials every week. Troutman's is open Monday through Friday 8:30 to 8 and Saturday 8:30 to 2. Does your car need fixed? Be sure to schedule an appointment at our service center.
Integrity. It's with us the moment we get out of bed. It's more than a word. It's a way of life. Giving 100% every day because we care. Care about precision, about value, and about our customers. It's because of integrity, the integrity ingrained in our team, that MI Windows and Doors delivers so much more than just products. It starts with people, a people-first way of thinking that is the backbone of our culture. Since the beginning in 1947, our founders cared about delivering the best product and service to our customers. And that ideal of going above and beyond is still ingrained in our culture. We live it every day. We approach our business with a family-first attitude. It's not uncommon for a son to work side by side with his dad, passing on that sense of pride, accomplishment in what you do. Here, everyone feels like family. From the plant floor to our enduring partnerships with our customers and our commitment to giving back to our community, we take every interaction personally. We strive to get it right every time, in everything we do.
And welcome back here. We are getting ready to start the second half here of the JV girls game. I mean, I'll tell you what, low-scoring first half, Lindsay. What do you think?
It was a low-scoring half. The Trojans have 14, and the Newport Buffaloes have 5. Sorry.
If I'm not mistaken, Lindsay, I do not believe they scored once in the second quarter.
I don't think they did.
So is there anything that they could do to turn that around, you think? Both teams score, actually.
Hopefully they figure something out.
I mean, they're making the shots, they're getting the rebounds, but, like, they're taking shots, making rebounds, but just not going in.
The potential of the shot is not there.
Rowe inbounds to Divert. Rowe looked like she's going to go for three, but she drives in, overshoots it, but Williard rebounds it.
Throws it over to Emily. Emily goes for the three, but does not make it.
Newport coming in. Could they get something going here? They got it down for a layup, but no good. But it's rebounded by the same person, 14.
She does not make the shot. Looks like she's stuck. They call 3 seconds.
Yeah, she was in the paint too long.
Madden brings the ball up. M goes for the three, but does not make it.
You know, I mean, the Trojans and Newport have been doing a lot of three-shot, but without little success there. I think maybe they should start trying to go in for 2 points with layups. That might start something up here. There goes another deep one, but no good.
Ella goes for the 2, but she's fouled.
And we'll take shots on the line there. That's her first foul of the second half. And they get number 20, and that's her second of the night. Good. That's her first points of the second half. Trojans have a triple lead over the Buffaloes right now. The second one's good. So she's having a good night at the foul line as of right now.
Her and Madden. .14 goes for the 3, but does not make it.
Here comes Willard coming up. Passes out the Divert. She goes out on the baseline. She shoots. She makes it. 18-5. Newport coming up. There goes another 3 with no success there. I mean, they got to start to do something. I mean, the Trojans are playing a good 2-3 zone. I mean, that's making them hard to penetrate, but they got to start doing something different than shooting threes. You got to change it up a little bit.
Emily goes for the 2, but does not make it. Ella Williard shoots the 2.
Yeah, she has a lot of potential coming up. Only a freshman, so she has all her high school career to make an impression. Will likely start on varsity in a couple years. Divert coming down wide lane for the layup, but no good.
14 bringing it back. Goes for the shot. Does not make it. I think that was scored by number 20.
Yeah, you are correct, and those are their first points in quite a long time, actually. They needed those points if they want to get back in this game. Willard for deep 2. That has made it.
Twenty brings it up. Over to 30, back to 14. 14 goes for a 3 again, but does not make it.
Yeah, she always likes to stand over there for it, but hasn't had any success, I don't think, with that yet.
I don't believe. Ella Williard went for a layup, does not make it.
Madden tries to disrupt it. She does, but it goes out on her, and it'll be a Buffalo's ball to inbound. Like an errant pass there. Goes out of bounds, and it will be the Trojans' ball to inbound now. So far Newport not looking very good right now.
Not at all. Passed into Rothamel. She goes for the shot, but does not make it.
Yeah, she'll be going on the line to take some foul shots. Well, looks like you get number 21 on her second foul tonight. Her first shot's no good for Rothermel. She will take her second shot. Maybe change up her luck there. Shot is up. Shot is missed.
It's rebounded by Newport. Newport goes to pass. I'm not sure if she was looking.
It was a beautiful play there by Madden Grow, and it looks like Newport's going to take a timeout. We will take a timeout with them. You are watching the Trojan Sports Network.
Hey moms, we know you're busy, and at Boyer's, we're here to help you shop even faster. With Boyer's Click and Shop, build your grocery list right from the comfort of your own home, and we do the shopping for you. You can even shop in your PJs, we won't tell. Your order will be ready for pickup at your selected Boyer's in as little as 3 hours. Some stores make you pay ridiculously high prices on groceries to shop online, but at Boyer's, you get the same great prices as in-store, and we do the shopping for free. What do you have to lose? Visit BoyersFood.com to click and shop.
Welcome back to the Gordon E. Foster Stadium, where we are hosting a basketball game.
Yeah, we're coming back from a timeout here from Newport. I mean, they need to break up this Trojan rhythm here. They started getting stuff going, but Newport is just not going very much. They only scored 2 points so far in the second half, and they did not score. They scored 5 in the first half, and I do not believe they scored in the second quarter. So hopefully this timeout can maybe change something up for them if they want to get back into this game. Trojans are dominating 24-7 with 2:43 remaining in quarter number 3. Newport to inbound.
Number 11 brings it up. Passes it over to 20. 24 goes for a 3, but does not make it.
Williard goes in, but she passes it out to Divert, who goes in. She misses her shot, and she will be sent to the line to take some foul shots. That's Buffalo's third foul, and they get number 11 for her second. Trojans have no fouls so far for the second half. Divert's first one is up and no good. Second one is good. 25-7.
21 is bringing it up for Newport.
Oh, nice block there by Madden Grow. I mean, that was really good. She read that nicely. Looked like number 20 there was attempting a 3, but she decided not to.
Number 20 goes and does not make it. Was that a 2 or a 3, Peyton?
That was for 3, but either way, it was no good. Divered up for 3. That's no good.
Rebounded. Ooh.
Ooh. Well, they're both getting up, so I think they're going to be okay. They look like they're ready to continue playing, which is a good thing. It was a pretty hard fall, though.
It was a pretty hard fall. Tania Hall is coming in for Ella Williard.
Yeah, just going to make sure she's okay. It looked like may have hit her arm a little bit, but she'll probably be back in a couple minutes.
It looked like the girl fell on her arm. Number 40 with the rebound. Madden Grow going up. Passes it to Tania, but Tania does not get it. Looks like a foul against the Upper Dauphin Trojans.
Newport to inbound the ball. We're also going to have a substitution there. 21 goes out and 25 comes in. She will inbound the ball to number 11. 25 out for 3. It looked like that may have been partially tipped there by somebody there. I couldn't see who did. Grow for 3. No good. Rebounded by Newport. Double dribble on Newport.
Looks like Emily's going to throw in. Madden throws to Tania. Tania back out to Emily. And Emily gets the 3.
Yeah, Trojans expand their lead now to quadruple the Buffalo score. They're calling a travel on Newport there.
Madden Grow's going to bring the ball up. With 20 seconds on the clock, it seems like the girls are just going to hold the ball and pass.
Yeah, try and get that final shot off, which is smart. Well, I'm not exactly sure what happened there, but the Trojans are going to inbound the ball.
Rothamel throws it into Madden. Madden throws it over to Emily. Back over to Madden. Into Tania. Out to Emily.
She drives down the baseline. No good.
It looks like she's going to shoot for 2.
You'd be correct. That is their 4th foul for the Buffaloes, and they get number 24 for her first of the night. She makes it. Second shot is up and is good. 30-7 here. I mean, Buffaloes have just been struggling offensively for sure, and that is the end of quarter number 3. We're going to step away here for a couple commercials. You are watching the Trojan Sports Network.
At Daimler Schwab & Schaumann, we offer a wide range of services such as auto insurance, home insurance, health insurance, life insurance, business insurance, and much more. Our services range from Muswellville, Harrisburg, Halifax, Millersburg, Lycans, Lime Mountain, and all throughout Dauphin, PA. We are dedicated to supplying consumers with the best available quality insurance policies paired with some of the lowest possible prices. Our hours are Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, Saturday, 9:30 to 12. You can call.
And welcome back here to JV Girls Basketball here on the Trojan Sports Network. We're getting ready to start quarter number 4. Trojans are dominating right now, 30-7. I mean, Lindsay, is there anything that the Buffaloes can maybe do to stop the bleeding?
In 6 minutes, I don't think there is much for them to do.
It's going to be a Buffaloes ball to start. Going to inbound from right in front of the booth here.
Eleven throws it over to 21, over to 14. 11 goes for the 3.
Little short there, though. Oh, she just went out of bounds. She tried really hard not to go out of bounds, but she could not succeed in that. Now Grove bringing the ball up. She's probably going to look over to Dybert, and that's what she does. Williard for, I believe that was 2.
Yep, that was a 2.
It was deep.
11 brings it up for Newport.
No good there.
It's rebounded by Madden Grow.
She has a wide lane. She goes up for the layup. No good. But
looks like it's a foul against 14.
Yeah, she's going to go. Madden's going to go to the line here to shoot. That's her second of the night for 14. Buffaloes are 2 fouls away from putting the Trojans in the bonus territory. That first one is up and good by Grow. Second one's up, and that one is also good. Number 11 to bring the ball down the court.
Over to 20. 20 passes it to 21. Fourteen goes for the shot, but is no good.
Well, Newport's going to inbound the ball there.
It looks like they're calling a foul. The girls look confused.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what's going on.
Oh, 40 has 3 fouls. (21) passes to 14. 14 over to 30. 30 goes for the shot, but it's no good. It's rebounded by Ella Williard.
Grow over to Dybert. Dybert passes in the Rothermel. She's going down. She takes a shot. No good. There's a foul, and she's going to be shooting for 2. And they're going to get number...
Looks like number 11.
Number 11, that's going to be the 6th foul for the Buffaloes. One more foul, they put Trojans in bonus.
I'm sorry, it was 21, not 11. 21 has 3 fouls.
A couple substitutions coming in. We have 13 and 24 checking in for 20 and 30.
Sarah's first shot is no good. Don't think she'll be getting another.
And that shot is good for 3.
Emily Dybert made that shot. 24 goes for the 3. It's no good.
They've gone for so many threes, but they haven't done anything with it. I mean, they should maybe try to penetrate more. It might turn something around for them.
Even with the Trojans.
I mean, they are playing a 2-3 zone, which is tough on them.
Oh, that was a steal. 14 goes up for the layup. And she makes it.
Yeah, she had a wide lane there, so it was an easy point there for them, and something that they needed, maybe help stop the bleeding.
They called a foul. Pretty sure on 13, and that is her first.
Yeah, now the Trojans are in bonus, so they will go to the line now for fouls. Williard drive in, but passes out to Grove. She's going to drive in. She goes up. She makes two. It's going to be a timeout on Buffalo. We'll step away here for a quick commercial. You are watching the Trojan Sports Network.
For the very best in Italian cuisine and great tasting pizzas, there's just one place to go. JoJo's Pasta and Pizza House. There's something on our menu for everyone, including burgers and wings. We're open 7 days a week and all our food is made to order. Enjoy our friendly atmosphere when you dine in or order takeout to bring home a fantastic Italian meal. And let us make your next event something special with our catering services. Learn more by contacting JoJo's Pasta and Pizza House today.
And welcome back here. We are about ready to have this game wrapped up here. Trojans looking like they're going to take away a blowaway game here. It is 39-9. Trojans lead by 30. Newport to inbound.
Number 11 bringing it up. She looks over to 21. Over to 14. 24. Looks like that's going to be Maggie's fourth foul. And it's 4 fouls for the team.
Yeah, she's in foul trouble soon. I mean, one more, she's out.
She normally doesn't get fouls, does she?
Not usually, no.
"14 goes for the shot, does not make it. Looks like it hit Maggie's hand and went out of bounds.
Yeah, Newport to inbound the ball.
"21's looking for someone who's open. Sees 24. 24 passes to 11, but it's no good.
Yeah, it was an errant pass there. But now the Trojans have it. Madden's going to come down. He's going to look over to Diver, who's wide open.
Looks like they're going to slow the game down. Maggie goes for the shot.
Wow, goes around the rim there. No good.
Sarah Rothamel goes for the ball. They call it a jump ball, but it's for the Trojans.
Clock is running.
Looks like 20's coming in for 13. Madden tries to throw it to Ella.
They're going to say it's out of bounds there by Newport, and Trojans will inbound it.
Madden looks for someone who's open. It hits off of number 11's head. Emily grabs the ball, throws it back to Madden. Madden throws it to Ella.
They're just going to keep the pace slow here, so wrap up the game. Whoa, looks like number 21 stole it. She's driving down for a layup.
She makes the layup, and it looks like it's going to be a foul on Madden.
Yeah, she can maybe make it a three-point shot here.
She does not make it. Rebounded by 40, Maggie Charles. And brings it up.
To keep the pace going, we have 3 seconds left, and the Trojans are going to walk away with this. And that is it. 39-11. Trojans dominated this game. Buffaloes had struggled offensively. They shot a lot of threes, which I think hurt them in the long run there. I mean, they just couldn't make anything, but the Trojans did have a decent 2-3 zone defense that they couldn't really penetrate. We're going to step away here for a couple commercials. We will be back for the starting of the varsity game. You are watching the Trojan Sports Network.
Like MI and Milgard, the MI Charitable Foundation stretches from coast to coast. However, when it comes to the foundation, our focus begins at the local level, where we support initiatives in our communities that are closest to the hearts of our team. Though we're quite proud of our endeavors on a national scale, MI's philanthropy started in the communities where we operate, which is why our local outreach committees are integral to the mission of our charitable foundation. We have outreach committees at each of our facilities and throughout our sales organization. These committees take a hands-on approach within their local communities, volunteering, executing events, and fundraising. These teams go above and beyond to ensure we're making a positive impact on the lives of the people who live and work in our communities. These charitable efforts take many different forms. They may involve a charity walk or run, or perhaps a canned food or clothing drive. In some cases, individuals take part in a charitable golf tournament or volunteer to work with children who are fighting serious diseases. Our annual summer concert, Childhood Cancer Paint Night, and Pennsylvania Outreach Golf Outing are 3 of our largest and most successful local fundraising events. Like all of our outreach initiatives, these events started with a few concerned individuals who wanted to make a difference and support those in need. We like to think of our local charitable efforts as the roots that allow the MI Foundation to grow. The MI Foundation continues to grow bigger and stronger every year because our team members have big hearts, lots of passion, and plenty of enthusiasm. The more the MI Foundation grows, the more people we can extend our support to.
Hey moms, we know you're busy, and at Boyer's, we're here to help you shop even faster. With Boyer's Click and Shop, build your grocery list right from the comfort of your own home, and we do the shopping for you. You can even shop in your PJs, we won't tell. Your order will be ready for pickup at your selected Boyer's in as little as 3 hours. Some stores make you pay ridiculously high prices on groceries to shop online, but at Boyer's, you get the same great prices as in-store, and we do the shopping for free. What do you have to lose? Visit BoyersFood.com to click and shop today.
For the very best in Italian cuisine and great tasting pizzas, there's just one place to go. JoJo's Pasta and Pizza House. There's something on our menu for everyone, including burgers and wings. We're open 7 days a week and all our food is made to order. Enjoy our friendly atmosphere when you dine in or order takeout to bring home a fantastic Italian meal. And let us make your next event something special with our catering services. Learn more by contacting JoJo's Pasta and Pizza House today.
Lentz Electric is located in Elizabethville, Pennsylvania, and has many products ranging from AC services, heat pump services, electrical box services, HVAC services, generator services, house power meter services, and geothermal services. Our hours of operation are 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Mondays through Fridays, and closed Saturday and Sunday. Call Lentz Electric for all your electrical needs.
Dairy Queen is located on Main Street in Likens. Come here to please your sweet tooth with any one of the many blizzards, sundaes, milkshakes, or royal treats like a banana split or peanut buster. And don't forget about the $5 lunch served every day from 11 to 4. Always be checking in because hours are due to change depending on the season. See you there!
Daimler, Straub & Troutman Incorporated is a local insurance company that was founded in 1986 when 3 separate local insurance companies decided to join forces and become what is now known as Daimler, Straub & Troutman. Being a partner in the Keystone Insurers Group aids them in their goal to provide its clients with a large array of quality choices within the insurance market. Still have questions? You can ask any of the local companies that are insured by Daimler, Straub & Troutman, such as Cuppy's Propane, Dairy Queen, or Halifax Area School District. Head over to their main office, which is located right across the street from Cuppy's on the Square in Elizabethville, or go online to www.dstinsurance.com.
Troutman's Buick GMC offers pre-owned, used, and new vehicles. Troutman's also offers new vehicle specials every week. Troutman's is open Monday through Friday 8:30 to 8 and Saturday 8:30 to 2. Does your car need fixed? Be sure to schedule an appointment at our service center.
Integrity. It's with us the moment we get out of bed. It's more than a word. It's a way of life. Giving 100% every day because we care. Care about precision, about value, and about our customers. It's because of integrity, the integrity ingrained in our team, that MI Windows and Doors delivers so much more than just products. It starts with people, a people-first way of thinking that is the backbone of our culture. Since the beginning in 1947, our founders cared about delivering the best product and service to our customers. And that ideal of going above and beyond is still ingrained in our culture. We live it every day. We approach our business with a family-first attitude. It's not uncommon for a son to work side by side with his dad, passing on that sense of pride, accomplishment in what you do. Here, everyone feels like family. From the plant floor to our enduring partnerships with our customers and our commitment to giving back to our community, we take every interaction personally. We strive to get it right every time. In everything we do, it's all part of our relentless pursuit of 100%. From our precision-built windows engineered to last, to on-trend colors and styles that homeowners are asking for, quality is built into every step of the manufacturing process and relentlessly tested to ensure they stand up to the toughest environments. Success means getting it right, every detail, every time, packed and shipped with care. It all adds up to make sure we deliver an experience that's always 100% trouble-free. Again and again in homes across America. MI, we're so much more than a window.
Welcome in here to the Drone Sports Network at the Gordon Foster Gymnasium for tonight's matchup between the Lady Buffaloes of Newport and the Lady Trojans of Upper Dauphin area. Joined here by Peyton Simmers, Lindsay Diver, and Ben Hepler. We have Caleb Shade on production truck. Peyton, what do you think about tonight's matchup?
Well, I think we might have somewhat of a decent matchup, maybe. 1,000-point score. Lady Trojan Points of Interest, led by Coach Rich Huffman, 1,000-point scorer club. We have number 5 Rupp, number 11 Nestor, number 12 Bowman, number 14 Griffiths, and number 23 Cather starting today. And, you know, we have some dominant starters, Dawson. You know, Cather at the 3-point, I mean, deadly at the 3-point, Dawson.
And it looks like Williard's going to be starting tonight instead of... I'm not sure. No, that is Griffiths. We're right.
Yeah, that's Griffiths.
Anyway, Lady Trojans winning the tip-off. Nestor's going to drive in, put a little jumper up. Missed the first shot of the night, rebounded by number 11, and that is Lillian Ostott for the Newport Buffaloes. The Buffaloes are led by number 1, Hazel Miller, number 3, Amaya Preby, number 10, Peyton Splain, number 11, Lillian Ostott, and number 23, Ella Weidenheimer.
You know, Dawson, something I want to keep my eye on is that during the JV game, I mean, I know they're 2 different teams, the JV Buffaloes kept trying to shoot for 3 the whole game through, but none of it really worked. I want to see what the varsity team did. They already tried 1-3. I want to see if they continue that.
Jump ball is called against Sam Bowman and number 11, Ostott. Buffaloes are coached by Ryan Coleman. Buffaloes are in navy blue tonight and navy blue and white shorts. That ball over the head, stolen away by Brianna Cather. She drives, just 1-on-1. Ball's up, no good. And the block's going to be called. 2 shots will be taken from Brianna Cather as the score still sits here 0-0. Just over 7 minutes remaining here in the first quarter. While Payne was talking, Kara Rupp tried a few shots, missed both, got a rebound. And the ball was turned back over to the Lady Buffaloes. That shot's up, and it was good by the Lady Buffaloes. Rupp takes the inbound back down and passes off to Bowen. Gets back to Nestor beyond the perimeter. She makes a few moves. Nestor really the X factor for the Trojans most of the year so far, and she is their leading senior, along with Brianna Cather. Shots up, no good. Rebounded by Bowen. Bowen puts it back up. That one's in, and the score sits here now 2-2. So all knotted back up after a few shots taken by both teams. Ostott's going to call for a travel there as she planted and then just kind of slipped a little bit, strided forward. Catherine inbounds to Nestor, who's still on her side of Trojan side of the court, I should say. Pass inside there to Bowman. Shots up. It's going to be 2 shots. Looks like a hand check.
Buffaloes already have their second foul already, and we're only less than 2 minutes into this game, Dawson. You don't want to put the Trojans in the bonus territory too early, Dawson.
Shots up by Bowman. That shot's good. So I believe the Buffaloes are 0-9. And the Trojans are sitting at 5-1, I believe. We'll take a look here at the standings as soon as we can get them up here.
Well, they're going to get Griffiths, I believe. Yep, they're going to get Griffiths there. That's her first of the night.
Splain's going to inbound now to Weidenhammer. And let's see. Newport is 0-9 overall. The Trojans are 5-0 in the league and 5-1 overall. And Newport is 0-8 in the league. Like we just said, 0-9 overall. Susquehanna does lead it. They were the best team last year. They're the best team this year so far. Susquehanna is 6-1. They are better than the Trojans. Lewisburg had a pretty good win the other night, only allowing, I don't remember who it was. I think it was Fairfield. They only allowed them to 3 points, though.
No, that was York Country Day.
York Country Day, yes. Looks like Bree wants to try a 3. She tries a short 2 and makes that. Score is now up to 7-5 as soon as it's updated. Actually, no, it will be 5-3. Or 5-5, yes, 5-5. Shots up and in. And catch of the well is number 23, right? That would be Weidenhammer, I believe. Stolen away. Right back to the Trojans it goes. Unlucky bounce there. Rupp drives up and over. That's in. 7-7 here for the Trojans.
That was a really nice drive there by Rupp to go right up for that layup. Quickly responds to the Buffaloes.
Trojans not really playing, seems more like a man press, not really playing a certain type of zone so far to this point.
They're going to get Gracie Griffiths for her second foul already, Dawson.
And tonight Hall's going to check in for Griffiths. That's probably because of fouls, I'd assume.
I would assume that too. I mean, she already has 2 in the first quarter. You don't want to get her into foul trouble early. Oh, Brianna Cather has that nice lane there, Dawson.
Shot's no good. A layup was no good. She had one player on her. Not sure who it was. Splain's going to take the ball down court now. She's going to look like she went to shoot over Bowman. Now she's in trouble. Ball stolen away by the Trojans. They're going to call for, I believe, a reaching. And it's going to go against Sam Bowman. She should only be her first of the game. A lot of fouls so far tonight, though, already. 6 fouls in the first, not even 4 minutes.
Yeah, normally we get to that mark in the second.
Up passes, not quite to Brianna Cather. Wasn't able to lead her far enough. Coach Huffman not happy about that, but Brianna steals right back. Nestor goes up, should be a foul. It's going to be 2 as a block was called against the Buffaloes. So we're already over 7 fouls total, which matches the score on the board for both teams.
Boy, if this pace keeps up, we'll be in bonus right at the beginning of the second or the very end of the first, Dawson.
Nestor's going to try 2 foul shots. First one up, no good. This shot can take the lead. Both shots could have taken the lead, but this one's going to take the lead if she makes it in. As Marr checks in for Kara Rupp. That's Lexi Marr, the senior. Tonight Hall stays in the game. Lady Trojans going with a bigger lineup, really. So Bowman rebounds that one, passes back off to Marr, who is recently checked into the game. She passes inside to Tenaya Hall. Another foul called, and Tenaya Hall is going to go to the line and shoot 2.
So each team now has 4 fouls, Dawson. That's 8 total. This is a lot of fouls for a first quarter. This might be one of the highest I've ever seen in a first quarter.
First shot up, and that's no good. As there's some newly checked in players for the Buffaloes. That'll be number 15, Daniels, and number 21, who I thought I had on here, but I guess not. Shots up and good. Turns out to a full 2-point lead now. And the other player I was checking was number 23. She had played in the. Actually, it wasn't 23. Was it 2 or 21, babe?
21, I believe.
So 21, that would be Gorman, and that's all the subs that were checked back to the game.
Well, they get Eileen Nestor for a foul. That's her first of the night. So Trojans now 5 fouls. They are only 2 away from putting the Buffaloes in bonus. With 3:58 in quarter one, Dawson, I just don't remember a time where it's ever been like that. We're this close to bonus. Buffaloes respond with a 3-pointer. They also take the 1-point lead. Ooh, bit of an errant pass there by Lexi Marr. Goes out of bounds. Newport to inbound the ball.
Number 2 is also Weidenhammer, so it looks like we have a duo of sisters in the quarter right now. Errant pass there, picked off by number 32, Tenaya Hall. A dribble and pass off from Lexi Marr as Brianna takes it in, misses a 2-point jumper. Sam Bone was guarding Hammer, I should say. Tough names. And Brianna puts up a 2, no good. That was a pretty deep 2. Rebounded by Mar. Rebounded by Mar again. She's the shortest girl on the court, but has 2 rebounds this possession alone. It looks like Rupp's getting ready to check back into this game as well. Oh, tough pass there by Aline. Aline's going to try a deep 2 from the left side of the court. Rebounded by Upper Dauphin again. Surprised it wasn't a jump ball. Pass under the court. Or I'm sorry, under the net.
No, Dawson, this was a common theme during the JV game. Looks like we're going to get a timeout here, Dawson.
It's like Coach Huffman wants a
explanation about that.
I think he really wants a roll check, but you know, it's not going to go as well, obviously. He's got to be careful. He's going to get himself a technical. He's known for that. He is definitely known for that.
Yeah, I will say that.
Coach Huffman, as Peyton stated, was a part of the 1,000 point club for the boys basketball team. I should say not was, is a part of the boys basketball 1,000 point club.
He is 1,000 on the nose, Dawson.
Yes, yeah, yep, he is exactly 1,000. Said the ball is inbounded to Weidenhammer. She takes it down court against Rupp, who's also newly checked into the game for, I believe, Brianna Cather. And that is the, wow, this is just, there's already 10 fouls in this game. That could be the, she's not going to call a foul. The ball was unbound. I thought that was a foul call, but my mistake.
You know, I don't think I've ever seen this many fouls in a first quarter before, Dawson.
Shots up, no good. You know, I've not even seen this many people check into a game this early.
Yeah, I also got to agree with you there. You know, this is
crazy. The entire lineup has changed already, and it's only 6 minutes into it.
You know, I'll say this, during the JV game, you know, how many shots were taken, but how many missed. I mean, that's a common theme that's continuing into this varsity game.
It's crazy, yeah.
Absolutely.
I think Splain and Preby are the only 2 that are in. Hail Mary to Kara Rupp. She goes down 1-on-1, puts it up for 2. It falls in. The Trojans are back ahead 11-10. So far, already more scoring than the JV game, which, I mean, is to be expected. Number 23, Weidenheimer, was guarded by Lexi Marr there, as she still is. The ball poked away a few times. There's another foul called, I believe. Perhaps not.
I don't think they did, Dawson.
No foul call. I'm not sure what it was then. Coach Huffman, known though for them Hail Mary type of passings, has Marr knocks down a 2 though. 2 there. But like we were saying, yes, Coach Huffman, known, I mean, you've seen it a lot from the early days of Nestor and Cather, where one of them would just chuck the ball down the court, hope someone's down there, and if they are, easy 2. Ball up, and it looks like blocked by one of the Buffaloes. Couldn't tell who that was. There's 4 in the area. Weidenhammer saves it from going out of bounds, and Splain picks it up, drives in, and it's going to be a travel. So that's the 11th foul of the first quarter alone. And next time the Lady Trojans foul, they're already going to be in, the Buffaloes are going to be in bonus.
Have you ever seen that before in a first quarter? I don't believe I ever have.
On a high school game, I haven't.
Not, yeah, at least high school.
Are they not updating the board? That should be 5 fouls, right?
Well, there's a foul, Dawson.
See, they should be at 6 fouls right now. They updated it to 5. Shouldn't it be at 6? They called it travel, right? Unless it was against the Trojans, then they would be in bonus right now, but it wasn't, so I would assume it should be at 6. That one's the first shot. Well, they're going to get Daniels for that. That's her first foul of the night. She's also newly checked into the game. Let's see, 11. Ostad was already in the game to start, and Splain. So they have most of their lineup back in, other than Daniels and number 20, who we don't have a name for. She's most likely on a roster, just not written down.
It's going to remain a Trojans ball. Timeout, Dawson, by UDA. We will also step away for a timeout. You are watching Trojan Sports Network.
Dairy Queen is located on Main Street in Likens. Come here to please your sweet tooth with any one of the many blizzards, sundaes, milkshakes, or royal treats like a banana split or peanut buster. And don't forget about the $5 lunch served every day from 11 to 4. Always be checking in because hours are due to change depending on the season. See you there.
And welcome back here to the Trojan Sports Network. 110 remaining in the first quarter, and we are almost in bonus territory for both teams, Dawson.
My mistake on the travel call. It's not a personal foul, so it does not go towards the total foul count.
Yeah, now both teams have 6, so the next foul puts somebody in the bonus. Whether who will be first remains yet to be seen.
Grove checks in for Nestor. Pretty young lineup right now for the Trojans. 2 seniors, 1 junior, and 2 sophomores.
She makes it.
Splain passes into Daniels. Daniels takes it down court. Number 3, Preview, is checked back into the game now. She was later entry after she started the game. Splain thinks about a 3, gets Madden to jump, and the rebound goes to Cather. She takes it down court. She's 1-on-1 with Preview as the shot's up, no good. And the Trojans 17-10 lead. It's kind of deceiving. They put a lot more shots up than it seems, really. They had a lot of free throw opportunities as well.
Yeah, they did, and that's on both teams too, Dawson. Both teams have shot for a lot, but haven't made a lot.
Daniels took her eye off the ball for a second there and almost lost it. Kara Rupp almost came away with the steal there. Passed off there to 20. And that's going to be a travel called. Number 20 is Plank. Madden takes that ball up court, gets it denied. That probably should have been a travel there. Good pass around there, back to Rupp, who tries a 3 in the corner. No good. That one also no good. It was a little bit of jumper taken by Cather. Hall gets up for that rebound, put another putback. Trojans over 3 so far in this possession. Cather drives in, basketball is a little too high, and that's the end of the quarter. So kind of a wacky first quarter. Both teams have 6 fouls total. You're watching the Trojan Sports Network. We're going to be back in a few after some commercials.
Lentz Electric is located in Elizabethville, Pennsylvania, and has many products ranging from AC services, heat pump services, electrical box services, HVAC services, generator services, house power meter services, and geothermal services. Our hours of operation are 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Mondays through Fridays, and closed Saturday and Sunday. Call Lentz Electric for all your electrical needs.
And welcome back. We are getting ready to start quarter number 2. Dawson, let me tell you, all those fouls, all those shots, but nothing really. It's just been a wacky first quarter, Dawson, to say the least.
The Lady Buffaloes have almost an entire other lineup checked into the game so far. They've had Daniels, Gorman, Weidenhammer, and Plank checked into the game so far. So they almost an entire B lineup, but the Trojans have had pretty much the same amount of subs as they've had Tanaya Hall, Lexi Marr, and Madden Groh checked into this game as well, as Griffiths now just checked back into the game. She already had 2 fouls against her, and that's going to be a travel called. So now Daniels will check in. looks like number 1 falls to the floor, who's also, he started out as Hazel Miller, who was on the floor there. Daniel's trying to find someone to prove it. Could have been a walk there. Just moved both feet without taking a dribble. Shots up and in by number 2, who that is one of the Weidenhammer sisters.
And now continuing on there, I mean, they are doing the 3-point shots all the time, it seems, just like they did in JV.
Good pass there from Kara Rupp. I believe that was Sam Bone who took a nice little jumper there and scored 2 points.
You would be correct on that.
It's tough to see. There's so many players in the paint. It seems when these 2s are taken, I just can't see the numbers or the faces really for that matter. Nice pass there by Weidenhammer to get that back inside. Rebounded by Miller. And she's going to go right back out with it. No good, and that's going to be Trojans basketball. As number 10 checks back into the game, that's Peyton Spillane. And she takes over for number 21, Gorman. Cather passes off to Madden. Nestor not in the game right now. Or Marr. Pass off to Groh. She tries a 2, just short. Rebounded by Peyton Spillane.
In all reality, doesn't mean Groh could have drove in just a little bit and then shot the ball to get closer to the hoop.
She had plenty of time. No one really even
Yeah.
recognizes she had the ball. That one bounces off the hands of Bowman right back to another one of the Lady Trojans. A little bit of a restlessness for that ball. Cather, good play by Cather, honestly. The ball's going to go out, and it was going to be Buffalo's ball, but Cather gets it, throws it right back at number 1, Hazel Miller, and I believe hits her close to the face. But a smart play to hit the body so that it will not be Trojans, against Trojans anyway. Little cut back inside to Brianna Cather, and she misses it, but Nestor gets the rebound, puts it right back up for 2 points. Trojans ahead right now by 8 points, 21-13 the score here. Daniels passes off to number 23, Weidenhammer, and shots up by her. No good, rebounded by Nestor. Nestor passes off to Brianna Cather. I'm surprised she doesn't want to try a 3 there. Shots up and barely makes it in. As the score goes to 23-13. Daniels works against Rupp. Passes back off to Weidenhammer. Weidenhammer drives in. Shots up, no good. Rebounded by Rupp. Temporarily rebounded by Rupp. As she falls, and the ball goes out of bounds. It's going to be, should be Newport ball. I believe it will be.
It will be. Daniels to inbound that.
As Miller checks out of the game, and I don't know who checked in for her. Number 3's pressured hard. Kara Rupp with the steal that time. Takes it down court, gets to Brianna Cather. Brianna Cather back to Bowman. Bowman from a pretty deep 3, or a very deep 2, I should say. And she makes the 2. 25-13 the score here. Trojans up big so far, 12 points. But as you've seen this afternoon, no lead is really safe when you're, hate to say when you're playing the Trojans though. Boys Blue, 2 leads in 2 separate games against Fairfield and Big Spring. And well, I doubt the Trojans, Lady Trojans will blow them in leads as they're winning, 5 out of their 6 games they played. We're told that this is the 7th game in 12 days that they've played. So Rupp gets a rebound there, takes it down court, passes off to Griffiths, and she gets an assist for herself. That would be Rupp that gets the assist. Should be an and 1 opportunity for the Lady Trojans. Nope. I'm going to take the 2 points off, I believe. Unless it's an over-the-back penalty.
Buffalo's now in bonus, Dawson.
Not a great start for the Trojans to put them in the bonus. Somehow the Trojans are... It really does not feel like the Trojans should be ahead by this many points, by 12 points. It just doesn't seem like any of the Trojans' shots are falling, but they're getting a lot of rebounds. Weidenhammer passes off to Weidenhammer as she gets it inside to Ostott. Stolen now by Cather. Cather finds her up. And she's going to take the girl to the rim. That was number 20, Plank. She wins that 1-on-1 and gets 2 points. So it's 27-13, 14-point lead here. Just under 4 minutes remaining. A little bit of pass around going on by Newport. Whitehammer thought about a three, but she passes off to Plank. Plank drives in against Bowman. 1-on-1. She beats her to the right side of the rim and gets it in. 27-15 the score here now. Jesus. It feels like it's going really quick.
Compared to that first quarter, yeah, I mean, that first quarter we were sitting there making a lot of foul shots, though.
Bowman puts it up. No good. Rebounded by, could have been rebounded by Griffiths, but it looks like the ball's going to get out of bounds. I mean, Newport ball. Time inbounded there for the Buffaloes. That was number 2. Took it up, Weidenhammer. She gets it off to number 23. Puts it up, shot blocked a little bit by, I believe, Griffiths. Wrestle ensues as Sam traps the ball against the back of her leg. It's going to be an inbound here from Splain. Looks like Splain's going to inbound the ball. I'm not sure who she's going to get it to. Looks like the idea is to get it to number 1, but she wasn't open. That was Miller, and now Weidenhammer in the outside the perimeter has it. Travel called, and it's going to be Trojans basketball.
Tell you what, Dawson, there have been a lot of turnovers on both teams here so far in this first half. But even with those turnovers, the points just aren't going into the hoop.
So they're going to call a jump ball, I believe. And it's going to be Trojans basketball. Moore checks in for Rupp, and Hall checks in for Griffiths. Okay, Rupp is that. Actually, I don't believe that's Rupp. That's at 2 penalties, 2 fouls, I should say. No, but it is Rupp. She's only 5 on the court, so that was a Rupp. Tanaya puts a shot up, no good, and Sam puts a second one up after she gets the rebound. I'll tell you what, Sam gets a whole lot of rebounds.
Now the Trojans are in bonus, Dawson, so now both teams in the bonus.
Which means this is going to go a whole lot longer here in the second period. Until the clock runs out anyway, I should say. Shots up by Bowen, that one's good. Miller inbounds to Splain. And Splain's going to be guarded by Cather. So they're playing a 2-3 zone now. They were stuffing the paint. Not anymore, though. Now it's more of a man press. Splain with it against Cather. Looked like Weidenhammer wanted to set up a screen. Weidenhammer getting guarded hard by Nestor. She drives, puts one up. Wow, good shot there by Weidenhammer to even get that near. Now Nestor takes the ball down court. Passes off to Cather. Cather tries a 3. Although I believe her foot was pretty near the line. And it's going to be a jump ball called. It's going to be Newport's ball since Trojans won the last one. Mar almost knocks it away from Weidenhammer. Weidenhammer to Weidenhammer. And she gets to Splain. Splain's going on the court against Brianna Cather. Brianna pokes the ball away. Good pass to get out of that situation. She gets to Weidenhammer. Hammer to Splain. Shot no good. Almost rebounded by Plank, but it's going to be, I believe, Sam Bowman's ball. She gets the rebound once again for the Lady Trojans. Ezra brings down 1-on-1 to the rim. Shots up, no good. Picked up by Marr after another tough wrestle there. Should be a 2-on-2. Pass back in, and it's going to be Newport ball, I believe.
Yes, you are correct. It is going to be Newport's ball.
Splain inbounds to Weidenhammer. She tries a 3. No good. Rebound by Cather. Cather takes it back out. See if they slow down the game a little bit with only a minute remaining here on the clock. Just under 55 seconds remaining here as Brianna's directing traffic. Cather drives. She's 1-on-1 with Splain. Puts up a layup and she gets 2 points. Under 40 seconds remaining. Here's crunch time now for both teams. Both in bonus. No fouls to be given out. Nestor gets a hand on the ball there, but Splain gets past her. Drives over 3 Lady Trojans. Just gets that up and in. 4 Lady Trojans still on their offensive side or defensive side of the court. Now all crossover. It's going to be Nestor with under 10 seconds remaining. She passes off to Cather. A little bit of a screen set up by Nestor. Not really, though. Bree drives, shots up, no good. Exactly 5 seconds remaining on the clock. As Bree's going to take 2 foul shots.
8 fouls now for the Buffaloes, 7 for the Trojans. So 15 for our first half, Dawson.
Good idea by Coach Huffman to have all 4 of his girls stay back and just play defense with 5 seconds remaining on the clock. Shots up. They had plenty of time there. They really had plenty of time.
Yeah, they could have went a little closer.
Yeah.
And then made a shot.
Now instead it's going to be an inbound and should be over. I don't think they're going to try much of anything.
There's really no point.
Oh, maybe they're going to try the Hail Mary. And it's going to be picked off by number 10. Quarterback Eileen Nestor gets picked off. Anyways, that's the end of the quarter. 34-19 the score here. Trojans lead it by more than a few, I should say. We have stats here from Lindsay Dybert. I guess she doesn't want to read it off. But here comes Ben Hepler. I believe he's going to be doing the reading here for the stats. So we're going to leave it to him. It's going to be Ben Hepler and Payne here going over stats, and we'll be back in a few.
All right, Ben, so what do you have for me here for this first half?
So for Upper Dauphin, we have Eileen Nestor with 1 steal, 2 2-pointers made, and 5 shots attempted. And for Sam Bowen, we have 3 2-pointers made, and it says 2 shots attempted there.
Well, there must have been some miss there.
Yeah. For Gracie Griffiths, we have 2 2-pointers made, so I'm assuming 2 shots attempted there as well, but it does not show anything there. And for Brianna Cather, we have 1 steal, 4 2-pointers made, and 11 shots attempted.
Well, I'll be surprised here. Normally we see at least 1 or 2 three-pointers from Cather, but she has none so far, Ben. So that is a surprise, actually. Quiet on the 3-point line for her tonight.
And as for Newport, it goes Hazel Miller with nothing on the board besides 1 steal. And number 3, Amaya, I don't know how to pronounce her last name. Preby. She has 1 shot attempted with nothing made. Number 10, Peyton Splain, has 3 2-pointers, 1 3-pointer, and 4 shots attempted. Number 11, Lillian, I don't know how to say her last name either, but she has 1 steal. And number 23, Ella Weidenhammer, has 1 2-pointer made and 4 shots attempted with 2 steals. For fouls, we have Kara Rupp with 2 fouls against and nothing else there. Eileen Nesser is 1 foul against, 2 fouls made, not made,
All right, so we're gonna thank you, Ben, for all those stats here. We are gonna cut to a commercial break. You are watching the Trojan Sports Network.
Like MI and Milgard, the MI Charitable Foundation stretches from coast to coast. However, when it comes to the foundation, our focus begins at the local level, where we support initiatives in our communities that are closest to the hearts of our team. Though we're quite proud of our endeavors on a national scale, MI's philanthropy started in the communities where we operate, which is why our local outreach committees are integral to the mission of our charitable foundation. We have outreach committees at each of our facilities and throughout our sales organization. These committees take a hands-on approach within their local communities, volunteering, executing events, and fundraising. These teams go above and beyond to ensure we're making a positive impact on the lives of the people who live and work in our communities. These charitable efforts take many different forms. They may involve a charity walk or run, or perhaps a canned food or clothing drive. In some cases, individuals take part in a charitable golf tournament or volunteer to work with children who are fighting serious diseases. Our annual summer concert, Childhood Cancer Paint Night, and Pennsylvania Outreach Golf Outing are 3 of our largest and most successful local fundraising events. Like all of our outreach initiatives, these events started with a few concerned individuals who wanted to make a difference and support those in need. We like to think of our local charitable efforts as the roots that allow the MI Foundation to grow. The MI Foundation continues to grow bigger and stronger every year because our team members have big hearts, lots of passion, and plenty of enthusiasm. The more the MI Foundation grows, the more people we can extend our support to.
Hey moms, we know you're busy, and at Boyer's, we're here to help you shop even faster. With Boyer's Click and Shop, build your grocery list right from the comfort of your own home, and we do the shopping for you. You can even shop in your PJs, we won't tell. Your order will be ready for pickup at your selected Boyer's in as little as 3 hours. Some stores make you pay ridiculously high prices on groceries to shop online, but at Boyer's, you get the same great prices as in-store, and we do the shopping for free. What do you have to lose? Visit BoyersFood.com to click and shop today.
For the very best in Italian cuisine and great tasting pizzas, there's just one place to go: JoJo's Pasta and Pizza House. There's something on our menu for everyone, including burgers and wings. We're open 7 days a week and all our food is made to order. Enjoy our friendly atmosphere when you dine in or order takeout to bring home a fantastic Italian meal. And let us make your next event something special with our catering services. Learn more by contacting JoJo's Pasta and Pizza House today.
Lentz Electric is located in Elizabethville, Pennsylvania, and has many products ranging from AC services, heat pump services, electrical box services, HVAC services, generator services, house power meter services, and geothermal services. Our hours of operation are 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Mondays through Fridays, and closed Saturday and Sunday. Call Lentz Electric for all your electrical needs.
Dairy Queen is located on Main Street in Likens. Come here to please your sweet tooth with any one of the many blizzards, sundaes, milkshakes, or royal treats like a banana split or peanut buster. And don't forget about the $5 lunch served every day from 11 to 4. Always be checking in because hours are due to change depending on the season. See you there!
Daimler, Straub & Troutman Incorporated is a local insurance company that was founded in 1986 when 3 separate local insurance companies decided to join forces and become what is now known as Daimler, Straub & Troutman. Being a partner in the Keystone Insurers Group aids them in their goal to provide its clients with a large array of quality choices within the insurance market. Still have questions? You can ask any of the local companies that are insured by Daimler, Straub & Troutman, such as Cuppy's Propane, Dairy Queen, or Halifax Area School District. Head over to their main office, which is located right across the street from Cuppy's on the Square in Elizabethville, or go online to www.dstinsurance.com.
And welcome back here to the Gordon Foster Gymnasium. We are about ready to get off with the second half here. Dawson, after a very interesting first half, what do you think?
Well, I think a whole lot of shots weren't made, and still 34-19 Trojans with a big 15-point advantage there as Brianna Cather inbounds there to Eileen Nestor. We do apologize for halftime not having the correct stats. We had a few miscommunications and mix-ups there. Hopefully we should have that aired out by our next broadcast.
Well, let's hope so. Well, we already have our first foul of the second half already, Dawson.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, well, I wish I was kidding you, but I'm not.
That's a shooting foul.
And on number 11, Griffiths makes that. That is by number 11, Lillian O.
Lillian Ostock. We apologize if Newport was, any of the Newport girls were watching for some name butchering we might be doing. Cather passes back off to Nestor there. She's just outside the perimeter to Kara Rupp now, and she's going to get called by, or for a travel, I should say.
Well, that's something the Trojans don't want to do, Dawson, is create turnovers early and give Newport a chance to close the gap, Dawson. I mean, they already have a decent lead. They don't want to dwindle that lead.
And we've seen that in the boys' game, 15-point lead coming out of half for the Trojans, and they saw that lead dwindle down to 5 points there. Now a steal by the Lady Trojans, and the pass down there to Griffiths. She tries a 2. It's good. Layup is good. Up and in.
That was really nice execution there by Eileen Nestor, passing into Gracie Griffiths for the layup there. It was well executed.
Splain now gets the ball passed back into her, kicked around, and it's going to be Lady Trojan basketball. Coach Huffman calling a play. All I heard him say was special, but there was something in front of it. Nestor one-on-one with Splain outside the perimeter. You got 3 girls outside the perimeter. Eileen was open there. It looks like they couldn't find her. 3 attempted. That's going to be airballed by Rupp. Rupp only a sophomore, but pretty old lineup for the Trojans. It's Nestor, Cather, and Bowman. They're all seniors. And then Griffiths is a freshman, and Rupp is a sophomore. But a lot of players checked in for both teams. Both teams had at least 4 players check in on both sides of the ball.
Yeah, that was all in the first half, Dawson. We normally don't see that until usually second half, but that was something to see. It looks like we're going to have Newport inbound the ball.
Looks like a wardrobe malfunction. One of the players' headbands fell off. Nice steal there by Cather as she passes right back off to Nestor. Off to Kara Rupp. The shot's up, no good. A few shots and a putback by Nestor later. And the score is now 39-19, a 20-point advantage for the Lady Trojans. Ostock gets off to Weidenhammer. Weidenhammer shoots it in. And that's a three-pointer made by Weidenhammer. I believe that was her first of the game. Bowman with some tough covers, gets it off to Griffiths. Shot just misses, and Rupp falls hard. She looks hurt. And that could be a head injury. We're going to step away for a quick commercial break, and you're watching the Trojan Sports Network.
Hey moms, we know you're busy, and at Boyer's, we're here to help you shop even faster. With Boyer's Click and Shop, build your grocery list right from the comfort of your own home, and we do the shopping for you. You can even shop in your PJs, we won't tell. Your order will be ready for pickup at your selected Boyer's in as little as 3 hours. Some stores make you pay ridiculously high prices on groceries to shop online, but at Boyer's, you get the same great prices as in-store, and we do the shopping for free. What do you have to lose? Visit BoyersFood.com to click and shop.
Yeah.
At Dauphin Schraub & we offer a wide range of services such as auto insurance, home insurance, health insurance, life insurance, business insurance, and much more. Our services range from Muswellville, Harrisburg, Halifax, Millersburg, Lycans, Lime Mountain, and all throughout Dauphin, PA. We are dedicated to supplying consumers with the best available quality insurance.
We're back here at the Gordon E. Foster Gymnasium after an injury timeout. As the ball should go off in Newport, and it will. Good job by Griffiths to make sure that ball does go back out of bounds against the Buffaloes. So the Trojans basketball here, 39-22. Looks like Rupp. We're not really sure what kind of injury she had, but a relatively quick timeout break, only about 2 minutes. She did get up on her own power and walk off the court. Marr tries it too this time after a few pass rounds. Rebound there by Catherine. She takes it outside the perimeter now, trying to direct traffic. Nestor passes back off to Bowman, who thought about a three. Now tries a deep two, and that one's good. It looks like she was hit in the stomach.
Yeah, a little bit.
A few players getting banked up here to start the beginning of the second half. Still down by Griffiths. That's her third of the night, I believe. And she puts it up. Ooh, that's a hard foul both ways. Two players check back in. That's going to be Splain and Gorman, as number 20, Plank, and number 11, Lillian Ostott, checks out of the game. Eileen checks the ball into Cather, but then the ball goes right back to Nestor, who tries it too, no good. Pass off inside to Griffith. She steps out beyond the perimeter now. Nestor slowing it down just a little bit. Trojans up very big right now, 19 points. Verona had Sam in the post there. She really didn't have to box anyone out. Back inside the paint now. Bree's going to try a three up and no good.
Yes. You know, I'll say this, Dawson. I mean, she has been quiet from the three, Cather, as normally at halftime she had no threes made, and she continues that streak. Very quiet from the three from her. She's usually on fire with them.
Spling going to try a three after a screen set up, more of a box out by number 23, Weidenhammer, against Griffiths, who's wearing number 14 tonight. Nestor passes off to Cather. Cather back inside to Griffiths. Griffiths drives in. Shots up, no good. It was about 8 feet out. Splain, gets the ball knocked away by Sam Bowman. This time it is knocked away by Griffiths, and she's knocked down hard. So is number 10. I'm sure it's like 10 is going to check out. So is Daniels. Splain and Daniels both check out for the Lady Buffaloes, as number 3, Maya Preby, checks back into the game. And number 2, Weidenhammer.
Looking up at the fouls, Dawson, Newport has 3 of them already.
Sam thought about a 3. Now Grove's going to attempt one. That looks on. Just off, though, as Weidenhammer comes down with the rebound. That ball tipped by 22. A good deflection there. That was Grow. Shots up, no good. This time rebound by Grow as well. She takes the ball down court. Cather passes back to Grow. Now they're just passing around. I think one of them wants to take a shot, but they're just thinking about it. They have a big lead. 21 points. Griffith's inside the post. He's going to go up. Surprised no foul was called there. And it's going to be Trojans basketball. So it's going to be a jump ball. Nope, not going to be a jump ball. But this is going to be Newport's basketball, so Weidenhammer will get it, get the inbound, take it down court. She's going to be guarded against Grow, who now comes back off. They're going back inside the paint. Number 21, Gorman has it just outside the perimeter, guarded by Bowman. She tries a drive. And the push is called. Sam got hit in the head, it looks like, too. Coach Huffman was asking if she's all right.
I'll tell you what, Dawson, seems like everybody's getting banged up out there so far this second half.
Especially the Lady Trojans. A few pass-offs now, and ball knocked out of bounds there by Cather.
It'll remain Newport's ball.
Now number 2 has the ball wrestled away from her. And back out of bounds again. Looks like number 23 is getting inbound here to Splain. That was Weidenhammer on the inbound. Splain's going to dribble around. Over, I believe that was Marr, and the shot's no good. Rebound by Bowman, who passes off the Grow, and it's now taking the ball up court. She holds up 2 to call it a play. Grow passes outside to Cather. Cather gets to Maurer, and Marr misses the shot there. Good pass there, just get that around Marr from Hazel Miller. Shot up, tipped by Tanaya Hall. That's really what she's on the court for, is a lot of defense and rebound.
Absolutely, Dawson. I mean, she can use her height. She definitely has the height advantage over all the Buffaloes that are currently out there.
Grove's going to try a 3. Airball's that, picked up by Bowman. And it's going to be Trojan basketball. I tell you, it is really tough to call these kind of games when it seems like every single player is within each other, really, right next to each other. It's pretty tough, especially under the basket. There are so many people in front of us here. Tough line of sight. As Cather tries a 2, no good. Rebounded by Hall. Put back, no good. Rebounded by, I think that was Cather, and that time ball will go to Newport. Few skill moves there by Splain. She drives in, no good. Gets Nia Hall knocked to the ground. Another rebound. Coach not too happy about that. Coach Rich Coleman in the referee's ears. Not as many fouls this quarter, Payne, as we're under a minute to go now.
Well, absolutely not. I mean, we had, what, 12 in the first quarter alone, Dawson? It was something crazy like that.
It was over, yeah, it was 12 in the first quarter. And then I believe it was 14 or 15 by the end of the second.
Yeah.
Both teams were in bonus. Bree took her eyes off that one, but luckily recovers it. Grow now passes off to Marr. Marr now back to Cather. As Coach Huffman wanted someone on the foul line, and he gets Tania Hall to go on the top of the paint there. Marr hesitated. She looked like she wanted to drive to the right, but she's not going to. Saved by Groh. Now she gets it to Bowman. Bowman gets it to Hall. Hall tries a 2, no good. Put back, and that was also no good. At the end of the third quarter here, it's 43-22. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back for the conclusion of this game.
Dairy Queen is located on Main Street in Likens. Come here to please your sweet tooth with any one of the many blizzards, sundaes, milkshakes, or royal treats like a banana split or a peanut buster. And don't forget about the $5 lunch served every day from 11 to 4. Always be checking in because hours are due to change depending on the season. See you there.
And welcome back to the Gordon E. Foster Gymnasium. We are getting ready to start the final quarter of this interesting basketball game, to say the least, Austin. Newport is going to inbound the ball momentarily.
All right, number 11, Nostad takes it up. Tries to pass off. She does get it to Prevey. Prevey trying to pass inside there to number 25. Who's really checking the game. We don't have a name for her yet. But she's around the same size as Hall. So it looks like it's going to be a tall matchup. Nestor gets it back to Brianna. And right back to Nestor. She can bring it up against Splain as Nestor, or I'm sorry, Catherine sets up a little bit of a screen for her. Nestor drives in now. She's reversing herself back. Gets it across the court to Rupp. Rupp drives over. She had a good look. Gets it to Griffiths. The shot's up and good for 2 points from Gracie Griffiths. Score here sits 45-22. As this game has pretty much been decided already. 23-point lead actually. Ball kicked off of
Rupp's foot.
Anyways, Peyton, upcoming on the schedule here, the boys don't play another home game till next Thursday.
Newport to inbound.
Weidenhammer gets hit by her own teammate, and the Trojans get the ball back. Nestor drives in, shoots a 2, and that's good by Nestor. 47-22 the score here. As now both teams really just playing for pride. I'm surprised Coach Huffman hasn't got more of his backups in the game yet.
For 3 for Newport. No good, though.
Rebound that time by the Trojans now. Nestor's going to take the ball up. It's taking a bunch of time off the clock now, really, for the Trojans. Almost rebounded there by Hall, but she gets outbeat by the 4 other Buffaloes in her face, trying to get to the ball as well. Weidenhammer one-on-one versus Rupp. No good. Rebounded by Rupp this time. Rupp makes a quick stop. And pass off to Cather. Cather now drives in against Hazel Miller. And Miller is going to take a charge.
You know, Dawson, the Trojans, when they get possession, they could try to keep things slow and steady so they can chew more time off the clock. There's no need to rush it anymore at this point. That first one's up and good. And that next one is up and good. 2 for 2.
Splain takes the ball down court against Nestor. She beats Nestor to the right. And layup is up and good. So for the upcoming schedule here, obviously right now we have Newport versus the girls. Then we have a junior high middle school game versus Millersburg. Boys JV versus Susquehanna. Monday, February 1st. That's an away game. The girls play Susquehanna also away. And then the tri-match is the next, I believe is it's the boys varsity wrestling versus Newport. Tuesday, February 2nd on our upcoming schedule. Then there's a tri-match and a boys basketball home game Thursday. So that's the next 3 games that we're going to be broadcasting live here that are varsity sports anyway. As the shot's up and good by Bowman. Takes the Lady Trojans out to 51 points. Almost a 30-point lead here for the Trojans. Pass inside to Prevey, and the shot's no good. Rebounded by Bowman. Just under 5 minutes remaining here to go. As this game obviously now been for sure decided. Daniels and Marr look to check in now for one of the ladies on the court.
No need for the Trojans really to rush it at this point. Griffiths takes a nice 2-pointer there, but as I was saying, no need to rush it and chew time off the clock.
Weidenheimer over to Preby, and Preby gets number 2. It's also Weidenheimer. Nestor now plays against Spillane, who passes to Griffiths. Griffiths inside, turned over by Lady Trojans. It's going to be a jump ball, and it's going to be Newport. So number 14, who we don't have a name for, and number 15, Daniels, all check in for Newport, while Brianna Cather checks out and Marr checks in for her.
Nestor driving down, Dawson. Oh, passes over to Rupp. No good on that.
Few shots taken up there. Finally rebounded by Griffiths. She puts the shot back up. And the shot is made for another 2 points. Turns out to a 31-point lead here. Absolutely dominating on all cylinders of the game so far. Newport just not a very good team overall. They're going to fall to 0-10 on the season. As a shot up and in for the Lady Buffaloes. 30-second timeout. As it looks like Grove's going to check into the game now. Looks like he's going to have Hall check into the game as well. Probably get some backup players in here, bench players in. Score here 55-26. A 29-point lead for the Trojans. We're up back to Hall. Now Hall is going to get the ball right back. She thinks about it too, but doesn't get it up. Passes it off to Marr. Now Marr's... Oh, no, that's not Marr. That's Madden Grow. My bad. I'm sorry about that. Griffiths with a rebound. Passes back now to Grow. Grow drives in. She has 2 players on her. Up and just falls in that time. Good roll there. Or I guess I should say bounce, really.
Yeah, that was a really nice play there by Grow.
Spillane tries the 2. No good. Rebound by Rupp. The Trojans are getting a whole lot of rebounds as a team. It's pass inside there. Another turnover there for the Trojans. Both teams are also getting a lot of turnovers as well.
Yeah.
Shot up and no good by Rupp. Rebounded by Rupp. A few things going on at once inside my head right now with all these teams just going right back and forth down the court. Ooh, cool. Wow, good steal by Spillane.
Yeah, that was really nice.
One-on-one opportunity there. Shot's no good as Spillane's going to go to the line and shoot 2. Obvious shooting penalty right there. And that's only the 7th foul of the quarter, I should say half really for both teams.
Yeah, they pretty much decreased the first half fouls by half this time, so not even as many as close to what we were at. We had like 15 total in the first half.
Not totally sure what the entire total was, but
it was well over 10.
The first half was well over 14. Both teams were in bonus, so. Score here, 57-27. 30-point deficit for the Lady Buffaloes as they cut it down to only 29 points. Let's see, the Buffaloes do have some backups in as well. Mara gets almost an errant pass away from Grow. And looks like Emily Diver now is going to check into the game.
Along with Ella Williard, too. So might as well get some of the JV players in, you know, get them experienced up for years to come to build it up.
Spling comes down the lane, but passes right back off to number 14. Number 14 drives in, guarded by Diver. She passes back off to number 23. As Newport looks to try and make something happen. Weidenhammer tries a three, no good. Rebounded by Hall. Bounces off of Spling's head. Under 2 minutes to go here now. Trojans ahead by 31 points. Grow looks like leading the key here, leading the entire team as well. She's trying to call out a play, but doesn't look like she will. Minute 20 remaining. And Dibert passes back off to Grow. Grow waits, tries to look for an opening. Now dribbles around. She's going to the lane. She went all the way from the left to the right side to try and find an opening, but not able to. Ty Hall drives in. She has height advantage, and a shooting foul ensues, so 2 shots will be taken at the foul line. .1 seconds remaining here on the clock. Shots up and no good.
We got 3 substitutes coming in for Newport. We have
the only name we had for those was Daniels, and number 11 we didn't have.
Yeah.
Or 25. That shot's up and no good. Under 50 seconds to go now in the fourth quarter. Shot up by Daniels and no good off the back of the, or I should say off the front of the rim, really. And the Trojans are really just going to take time off the clock here.
Maybe try to get one final shot.
Possibly. Hopefully no fouls to stop the game. At this point, the game's already over. 29-point lead so far for the Trojans as Crow makes a lady miss a few times there. Crow goes in, gets it to Diver. Diver probably just going to hold on for the victory, or at least dribble around. Gets it back to Marr, and that's going to do it unless they're going to pressure her. Should do it, really. 2 seconds remaining. And the Trojans are going to win by 29 points, a very slim victory for them. 59-30 the score here. As we thank you for watching the Trojan Sports Network. We're not going to do any end of the game stats, I believe. Or are we?
No, we're not.
No, we're not going to do stats for the end of the game here. So we thank you for watching all 4 of the games that we presented tonight. And we will be back here Tuesday for, I believe, a varsity wrestling match.
I believe you were correct.
Thank you for tuning in to the Trojan Sports Network. I'm Dawson Klinger signing off with Peyton Simmers. Have a good evening.